EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. That's past the 30. Line of scrimmage, 31 down, first and 10. They'll start the drive to Pacheco. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hit to start the drive has it out near midfield here for first and 10. Again, it's Pacheco. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely been off. Pretty decent game.
Here's a second and 5.
Looking to throw Mahomes.
Oh, gosh, it's good.
And running with power here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Pacheco gets it up to him. And he'll work his way inside the 30 down to the 28. Solid first down, gain of 7 with a second and 3. Now here's Mahomes. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
You're doing Todd.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. Pushes past him and able to get this down inside the 15, even the 13-14 before he's out of bounds. They still need about to the football here, maybe a little less as they come up with second and inches. Headed straight to Pacheco. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys getting the ball right now. They know what they're doing.
Into a sea of defenders, intercepted. Picked up by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber. An opening drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let them know they'll be back in the very next series.
They'll win here with the Roosters. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 7 yards on the pickup, third, and the lead will be a second and 3.
A nice running early, and take a great call to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll run. Here's Devon. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That good for
on first down. Now two are going to change the play. On first down, Tagovailoa. A quick throw, incomplete.
I don't see more than to get him the football in the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Two once again here, second and 10. Buying time is left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but still lead the third down.
I did like the decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up and trying to pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And strong running there as he's across midfield down to the 40. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter for Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. As they've got it for the first and 10. In motion, Hill. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Play action, now it's Tua. There's the former Chief, man they watched for years, Tyreek Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Now they'll send one in motion left. A run with Moon starts the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now this has been a good march down the field, but now they're starting looking at a second and 14. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's run. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle is made at the Chiefs' 14-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
And this is a trying to come through out of the gates. They're mixing run and the pass well, keeping this defense on balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit. Nick Bolt. That seemed to be linebacking 101 on how to diagnose and stop a run.
And what we're doing nowadays is we're taking those former safeties, those bigger guys, and making them linebackers to utilize their speed. He just made an absolute beeline after he diagnosed that play and ended up making a nice tackle on it.
Third and 12.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up
off a play action. Tagovailoa forced out to his left.
Oh, that's a what?
But it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly to bring up fourth down here.
They'll try and now Mostert. Won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know, the thought process,
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. Then he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run right side with Mostert. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Time ball game. Second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Marshall. And they'll get to it just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Give him 40 on the run there. Now they're looking at 30 about 5.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going. Really, the offensive line not helping it much. They had a great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up for the 3rd and 5. Out to his left. That's swung out to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. That's a nice check.
But I check, man. What's up? Good morning. Mommy went to the store. She'll be back.
But he uses his vision instead. Finds his man on the left side, and they convert on 3rd down.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Huh?
Two are going to try and go quickly here.
Why I gotta get out the game?
Tua wants to turn out 2nd down. Dancing to his left.
Huh?
And here he'll get it down to 7. Now the Dolphins.
Man, I just got on this game. You better get out of here. I just got on this game. It's this 2nd quarter. I just got on this game.
Make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can. But this is 3rd and goal. They'll move to the 2.
No movement from the field goal. They got 4 yards to go. Here on 4th and goal.
But they're going to go for it.
They'll try and run for it. And he takes it into the end zone for the goal.
Touchdown here! You watched it? You watched the score touchdown? Boo-boo. One more point. Now we got to stop them from scoring. Okay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. On the move to his left. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 47 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
First down. 32 Stinger. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
2 now on first down. That one complete to Hill. Room to maneuver at the 35. Down the right sideline. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. So great this for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll run it with Hill. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And he will slide down with a good gain. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now first and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco 28 yards. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Hey, Watson, Oscar. Let's go. 21G.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 4. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. They hand it off to Mostert. There on the stop was Leo Chanel. And quickly, they get to the line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have a Dolphins first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Hill. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Now Tua. They'll try and run here with Mostert. There he goes, right side. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Patrick going to change the play. Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Steps away, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. To throw is Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Rolling to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Mahomes to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. picked up by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game.
Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on their in-state rivals to the south, the Miami Dolphins. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway from Miami. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They start the drive with White. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. First down, here's White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Buccaneer first down.
Going right side is White. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage. Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Mayfield. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a box first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throw out right. It's brought in by Otten. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, Boy, then you get real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. He completes it right side away. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. Throwing, Mayfield. That is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans from 4 yards out. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Buccaneers' 46-yard line.
These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run the draw with Mostert. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. He's to the 15. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play.
And there he goes again. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Miami.
I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Deshaun Elliott up to make the play defensively.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Fighting down past the 45. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They keep it on the ground. Right again. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. White running to the left. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now Mayfield. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. Throwing on second and long. Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Mayfield now. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. Touchdown! Rashad White. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Dolphins 14.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver Hill. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Hey, 21 TX.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Tua, the final shot before half. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
A run to begin the second half with White. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw, Mayfield. And a dump off to White. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Mayfield to throw it. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw here. Gets the check down throw to White. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Rashad White, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Dolphins 14. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Now he's into the clear again. Tyreek Hill, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Dolphins are back within a score. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed, speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They run straight ahead here with White. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 105 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Brings up second and 3.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They stay on the ground. Now the ball comes loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. They'll go up the middle with White. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second down, Mayfield. He'll leave this one for White. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. They'll dump this one off here to White. Touchdown! Rashad White from 8 yards out. And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Dolphins 21.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And just shutting him off there. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
In motion, Hill. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And some room to work. And they do finally get him at the 12. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out to his left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here is 3rd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yards on the play. And the Dolphins, 1st down.
They'll run right side with Mostert. And he's got room. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Tua being chased out left. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Tua. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Tua. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Once more from the 11, 2nd and 10. Throwing Tua. A run for Hill. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Tua. Steps away to his left. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a 1st down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 5. White, he'll try the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 127 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those massive